2020 has been a year that none of us will ever forget. A year of massive challenges, things we never saw coming. So, we live our lives day to day, right? And we think that tomorrow is going to be like today and yesterday. And for years and years, that can be true. But of course, within our individual lives, within lives of our family, our community, and country for that matter, something can happen and everything is the change. Everything has changed at that point, and it's maybe never going to be like it was before. But we adapt. We move forward. Maybe sometimes we don't do it the right way, or we don't attack it like we should. We have to remember, we've got history there for a reason, so that we can look back and see what happened and see what people have done before us. The 18th century in North America, perfect example. A lot of great upheavals, societal upheavals, changes in culture. We've got wars, revolutions, we've got epidemics, we've got all these things happening, and we have to look at what comes out of it and how those people reacted to it. And some reacted, the wrong way, and other people used those difficulties, those challenges, to build a foundation of ideas and, toughness, for the lack of a better word maybe, or just resilience, to build a better world from those ashes, as it were. Maybe we don't want to admit it, but we're sometimes in situations just like that, where we have to figure out how to build upon those ashes. And we can retreat, and we can look back, and some people accuse us here on the channel of living in the past, of not looking to the future. But the very reason why we look at the past and we live in it, as it were, in some ways, is to meet the challenges of the future. That's the very reason why we look back there at those things, because this is nothing new. This is nothing, a great extraordinary occurrence that's never ever happened in the world before. Now maybe this is a little more, involved in some ways. But in other ways, they had even bigger challenges than we do. So can we build on those ashes, that old foundation, using what we've looked back in the past, and build on that, come up with new ideas, new adaptations? Yes, of course we can. And we will. On the channel, we had great plans for 2020. Going to all sorts of historic sites and things like that, but we couldn't do them. They were not possible for us to do. So we had to take ideas that we had sort of way out there in the future and bring them into the now and do them right away. And so that's exactly what we did. It worked because you were there to support us. No one alone attacks these ideas, builds on these foundations, and has great success. They all have to come together as family, as community, as larger communities or countries, whatever that is. They have to come together to build on those foundations, and that's what you guys have done for us. We could not build and change and adapt without the support of the community, and some of that support is simply watching and commenting and suggesting and sharing our videos, and some people come along and help support us financially. All these things make it truly possible. I could not do it without you. Of course, I could not do it without the team. I don't make these videos alone. So, together as a team, Aaron and Ryan and I have worked together to create content specifically for this year. And hopefully that's been a great benefit and help. And we want to continue to do that into 2021. We've got some great plans. We can't wait to get there. And we'll be adapting and changing and doing what we can all along the way. Again, could not do it without you folks. there on the channel supporting what we do. I am so excited to get into this next year and these new ideas. We've got lots of stuff on the plate to work on. It is going to be, even if it's challenging, and we know 2021 is going to be challenging, no matter how challenging it is, we want to keep doing what we do here on the channel with your support. Thank you so much for all you do. I hope you have a tremendous 2021, and thanks for watching today.